All right, you guys ready to go? All right, good evening, and thank you for joining us to honor and celebrate our nominees for the 2022 Lake County Rookie Teacher of the Year and the 2022 School-Related Employee of the Year. Tonight's festivities are sponsored by Insight Credit Union and brought to you by the Education Foundation of Lake County. My name is James Myers, and I have the honor of serving as the president of the Education Foundation. The Foundation's board consists of 33 volunteer community leaders who, together with our dedicated staff, oversee annual fundraising of over $1 million each year to support our local schools and teachers. The money we raise supports initiatives to help increase graduation rates, advance career and technical education, provide individual classroom grants, support STEM programs, provide college scholarships, and much more. The Education Foundation provides 3 Apple Mart stores where teachers can shop for free school supplies for the classrooms, and we provide backpacks and school supplies for over 3,000 students each year through our Red for Ed annual school supply drive. We've also twice been named as one of the top 50 education foundations in the entire country. Now, these accolades are a direct reflection of the unwavering dedication and commitment our Executive Director, Carmen Colenbat, and her staff, including Gail, Connie, Amber, Casey, Nancy, and Bailey, have for our mission, as well as the passion our generous donors and business partners share for education. Please join me in thanking them for supporting and continuing to support our local schools. Now, as you can see, the ongoing pandemic has forced us to change the format of what you may have been used to seeing in the past. Our nominees are here present with us at the Venetian Center in Leesburg, but their colleagues, friends, and families are virtually celebrating at home. I want to thank our producer, Red Apples Media, for live streaming this event and allowing each of our local schools and communities to help celebrate tonight's honorees. Now, we were, however, able to maintain at least one constant for tonight's event, and that is our MC extraordinaire, Dr. Wade Winker. Dr. Winker is a U.S. Navy veteran and for the past 28 years has practiced general and cosmetic dentistry in Eustis. He's a tremendous asset to the community and a true champion of public education. Dr. Winker and his staff have continuously volunteered at Eustis Heights Elementary for years. He was recognized as our 2019 Scott Strong Volunteer of the Year and also received the Chamber Alliance's 2019 Community Service Award as a leading healthcare provider. And if that weren't enough, Dr. Winker also plays trombone in the orchestra at First Baptist Church of Leesburg. He was our 2008 Stepping Out for Education top male dancer, and he's been married to his wife Lynn for over 15 years. Now, to officially get this party started, please welcome to the stage your MC for this evening, Dr. Winker.
Thank you, James. So, education. The Board of Education. No. Education is near and dear to my heart, is truly a passion for me. And one of the things that I've always done when I emceed this is talk about one of my teachers that made an influence on me, which is always hard to do because having been in school for 24 years, I think it was, there were a lot of amazing people during that time. But one teacher that came to mind when I was thinking about this evening was my 9th grade English teacher, and her name was Mrs. Ziegler. My sister had gone to the same school, so had my other 2 brothers, and Mrs. Ziegler was Miss Carmichael when they had her. And of course, when I got to the classroom, she expected me to have that same level of studiousness that my brothers and sisters had. She was disappointed to find out that I was a hot mess of raging hormones at 14. So she did the natural thing when we got towards the end of the year and we were studying Shakespeare. She made me read Romeo opposite one of the young ladies in our class who read Juliet. And before we got to Shakespeare, she kept telling me all year long, you're going to love Shakespeare. You are just going to absolutely love Shakespeare. Your humor, you are going to love Shakespeare. And I guess I used to tell a lot of puns because in my yearbook, she actually wrote, this year has been sheer punishment. So anyway, thank you, Mrs. Ziegler, wherever you are. So now, feel free to jump to your feet and hoot and holler as we welcome our School-Related Employee of the Year nominees. First on the floor, from Astatula Elementary, Carlos Villatoro. Hail, hail, everybody's here. So it was kind of lonely up here on stage a couple of minutes ago, so a couple of my friends decided to join me up here. We have several elected officials in the audience with us tonight, and I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge them at this time. So please stand when your name is called. They're already standing. And I will ask you to hold your raucous applause for them until I get to the last one. But first up is our school board chairman, Bill Mathias. Vice chair, Stephanie Luke. We can get crazy in just a minute. Dr. Christy Burns. She's hiding behind me. Mark Dodd. Molly Cunningham. And from the district, we've got Superintendent Diane Cornegie and Dr. Emily Feltner, our Assistant Superintendent. You want to come up and join us? Okay, yeah, come on, bring her up here. Let's get a round of applause for our entire crew here. So, let's meet our honorees this evening. And you're going to sneak up on me, I can tell, from both sides, but that's okay. From Astatula Elementary, Carlos Villatoro. From Beverly Shores Elementary, Yvette Coggins. Yvette's been doing this for 20 years? Wow. I mean, you do anything for 20 years. That's pretty dang amazing, but to be around kids that long, and you look great for it too, by the way. From Claremont Middle, Barbara Eldridge. From Curriculum and Instruction, Ileana Rosado. From Cypress Ridge Elementary, Hope Beebe. Not all of our honorees could be here this evening. These are trying times, and everybody's got to make the decision that's right for them. From Eustis Elementary, Maria Parra. From Eustis Heights Elementary, Pam Jones. From Eustis Middle, Maribel Puentes. From Gray Middle, Carolyn Bell. The fiscal assistant in the Human Resources, Christina Garina Harena. Lake Mineola High, Pam Jones. Lake Success Academy, Rosela Lopez. From Lake Technical College, Robert Zahner. From Lost Lake Elementary, Jean Dewey Rayborn. From Mascot Charter School, Robin Harris. From Mineola Charter, Tracy Scucciarini. Mount Dora High, Chuck Fortin. Mount Dora Middle, Martine Lewis. Oak Park Middle, Carmen Sims. From Pine Ridge Elementary, Julie Bandelin. From Rhymes ELLC, Kevin Gilday. From Round Lake Charter, Ida McMillan. Sawgrass Bay Elementary, Cheryl Anderson. Seminole Springs Elementary, Stephanie Smith. From South Lake High School, Greg Riverall. Spring Creek Charter, Misty Sigler. Tavares Elementary, Tabitha Koneski. Treadway Elementary, Stacy Fields. Triangle Elementary, Connie Garcia. Umatilla Elementary, Angie Cook. Umatilla High School, Tina Carter. And the Villages Elementary, Mara Nathanson. And last but not least, Windy Hill Middle School's Abigail Perez. So as we recall, last year was, everybody on the bleachers remained standing. The rest of you, if you'd like to sit down, go ahead and grab your chair. Sarita Morgan from Beverly Shores was our 2021 School-Related Employee of the Year. There was no fanfare because things were strange. So we would like to honor her accomplishment by showing a video that aired last year replacing the in-person celebration. Sarita is here tonight. Where are you? Woo-hoo! So we honor you. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Okay.
Free on this side of the room. Free? Oh, I'll be back. Free. I need this for student incentives. I need this stuff for teacher incentives. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll take these cups, use these. Oh yeah. How much stuff can we get? Do you have another bucket? What drives me is, first of all, I'm married, I got to get out of the house. I'm just kidding. Got to go. You know, ladies, after this virus and everybody's been on lockdown, yes. So, I get up every morning. I try to get along with everybody. I'm big country. That's what they call me. And being there and then hearing the kids walking on that concrete to say, hey, good morning, high five, how's it going? We're going to do it. That's just the drive. Just go to work and do my thing. 'Cause all those people out there, they put their pants on like I do every morning. Every day is different. Nothing is the same. I work out of the box, don't work to the job description. And I'm available to help anybody at any time. Just say last week, spare the moment. I was at the school. I didn't have to be there. But I thought about all of these books, all of these kids that are out. So I went there, loaded up a bunch of books. I pulled up to the fence line. The principal, Miss Christinas, was out there. I said, come on, let's go through the neighborhoods. We dropped off books. We probably gave out 75 books. But yeah, those are just the name of a few, because we can just go on. And I don't think you've got enough tape.
Congratulations. Our finalists for the School-Related Employee of the Year for 2022 are from Eastridge Middle, Sandra Belinsky. April Dempsey from Grassy Lake Elementary. From Groveland Elementary, Samson Backer. And from Leesburg Elementary, Carly Nelson. We will be announcing the final winner very shortly, but for the time being, all of you can return to your seats. Be careful coming off the risers, please. There's some crazy heels up here. None of which are on my feet, by the way. The Lake County School District follows the Florida Department of Education guidelines for selecting the School-Related Employee of the Year. Each work center and school site selected their nominee by peer vote. A panel of independent judges, which included Paula Wicker, Michelle Hoppenstead, and Sherry Owens, scored the nominee packets and selected the finalists. The top score determined the winner. In order to qualify for Rookie Teacher of the Year, an educator must have no more than 3 years of teaching experience. A rookie teacher is selected at each school site and is required to complete a comprehensive packet following criteria established by the state requirements for Rookie Teacher of the Year. A judging panel of 6 educators reviewed the packets utilizing a common rubric, and the 3 highest scores were named the finalists. This year's judging panel included Barbara Wilson Smith, Kathy Smith, no relation, Marie Carlberg, Peggy Campbell, Dave Myers, and Dr. Catherine Gingras. Those of you who know these judges can attest to the fact that this competition is neither political nor a popularity contest. Many hours of intense deliberation were donated by our judges, and I would like to applaud the dedication of these volunteer judges. We all know that an event without sponsors is not possible. I would like to thank the sponsors who stepped up to honor our rookies and employees. Please stand if you're a representative of these sponsors and remain standing. I'll ask the audience, as we did before, to hold the applause until all have been recognized. Our presenting sponsor tonight is Insight Credit Union. We also have Ernie Morris Enterprises, Herff Jones, Lake County Education Association, M&H Awards, now you're going to make me hungry, Dunkin' Donuts, Chick-fil-A, Addition Financial, T-Mobile, Red Apples Media, BP Auto Spa, Merlin Entertainment, the Mission Inn, and the Education Foundation board members. Give them a round of applause. I'm actually going to ask our elected officials to return to the stage, if you would, before we start bringing the rookie teachers in here. Also joining us is the Academy of Teachers. This elite group is comprised of previous Teachers of the Year and Rookie Teachers of the Year. The newest member is Shannon Clark, the reigning 2022 County Teacher of the Year. Shannon. Come on up. We got more room. That's not a problem. So next, we have a short video of the tapping of our 4 School-Related Employee of the Year finalists and our 3 Rookie Teacher of the Year finalists. Hit it. All right, get on your feet again. Show them some love. It's now time to meet the 2022 Rookie Teachers of the Year. Please stand and help me welcome them. welcome to the party. So as I read the names out, I'd ask the audience to kindly hold your applause till the end, and we will recognize everyone as a group. So our Rookie Teachers of the Year, Casey Briggs from Astatula Elementary. Really? Beverly Shores Elementary, Aquita Sales. You have privilege, so yeah, that's being a past winner. You certainly have that. From Carver Middle, Ranika Moore. Wow. Okay, I can go a lot faster then. From Claremont Elementary, Carolyn Prather. Tiffany DeZutel from Cypress Ridge Elementary. From East Ridge High, Renly Cruz Guerrero. From East Ridge Middle, David Martinez. I like that. The silent, yeah, the silent wave. Jessica Goodbread Warren from Eustis Elementary. Sabrina Hutchinson from Eustis Heights Elementary. Grace Schulte from Eustis High. From Eustis Middle, Jakara Green. From Fruitland Park Elementary, Alexa Desjardins. From Grassy Lake Elementary, Julia Richter. Scott Miller joins us from Gray Middle. And Kylie Martin from Groveland Elementary. From the Lake Hills School, Melissa Icker. Lake Mineola High, Nilda Rodriguez. From Lake Success Academy, Jessica Tamalia. Lake Technical College, Tyler Shattuck. From Leesburg Elementary, Kristen O'Donnell. Leesburg High School, Yolanda Scarberry. From Lost Lake Elementary, Amritha Rama. Mineola Charter, Jasmine Cruz. Mount Dora High, Sarah Granke. Mount Dora Middle, Miranda Cornwell. Oak Park Middle, Samuel Blocker. Samantha Hudson from Pine Ridge Elementary. Marissa Cannon from Round Lake Charter. From Sawgrass Bay Elementary, Hannah Altemeyer. Seminole Springs Elementary gives us Antoinette Baptiste. Sorrento Elementary, Savannah McMenemy. South Lake High, Tanya King. Joycelyn Register from Spring Creek Charter. Lindsay Gantz from Tavares Elementary. Joanna Hill from Tavares High. And I apologize, it's John Anna Hill. Claritza Duarte from Tavares Middle. Maggie Slate from Treadway Elementary. Kennedy Merrill from Umatilla Elementary. From Umatilla Middle, Catherine Jolliffe. Jasmine Edwards from the Villages Elementary. And Kyle Manecci from Windy Hill Middle. I missed one. I've got Rhymes. Amy Croft from Rhymes. Sorry about that, Amy. All right, let's go ahead and give them a round of applause. Now, really? No, this time I actually got it. So before I let you go back to your chairs, I'm going to announce the three finalists, and we'll take applause for them right away, I promise you. From Mascot Charter School, Jacob Carriero. From Rhymes ELC, Amy Crofts. And from Umatilla High, Teresa Spahn. What a wonderful honor to be recognized this way, and what a great start to your careers. I wish you all the best. If you would please return to your seats, we're going to get someone way better qualified than me to announce our winners this evening. Don't run away. Oh, okay. Run away. You can. We'll bring you right. There we go. Okay.
That's fun, aren't we?
So our 2021 rookie teacher, Alejandra Perez, is joining us tonight. Alejandra, where are you? Congratulations. And I think we have a photo of her from the event. Is that on the screen now? Wonderful. So at this point, please let me welcome Superintendent Diane Cornegie for the good parts tonight. You're on.
It is certainly great to be here tonight and celebrate all these outstanding rookie teachers and employees of the year. So I want to say hello to all our friends who are joining us remotely, and it's great to see all of you here in the room tonight. So while this pandemic has caused leaders and across the state and our nation to debate the definition of essential workers, we in education have known long before COVID that teachers and support staff alike exemplify the meaning of the word essential. And if you were to look up the definition of the word essential here in Lake County, among the faces of those of you who we celebrate tonight, you will see words like crucial, vital, indispensable, extremely necessary, all words that we would use to recognize the essential work that you do every day to meet the academic, social, emotional, and workforce-ready needs skills of our over 43,000 students. So I just want to say congratulations to each of our rookie teachers and support employees who have been selected by your school and district teams as their representatives this year, a year like none other. Your work is not only essential, your work is vital to the future of our children, our community, and our nation. The work has been hard. It's hard during a pandemic. It's hard even when it's not a pandemic. But you all have done extraordinary things throughout these unprecedented times, and I just want to tell you how grateful I am, and again, congratulations to all of you that are recognized here tonight. So, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. So we are going to start with the Rookie Teacher of the Year. I'm going to let him open it. Then we can do it together, right? You ready? Drum rolls, anything? Here we go. Okay, and the 2022 Rookie Teacher of the Year is Teresa Spahn from Umatilla High School. Woohoo!
I'll give that to her.
We're going to give you a few minutes to speak. I know you love that part.
Wow. First of all, thank you. Give me just a second. Okay, it doesn't matter. I've always been told to be prepared. It's better be prepared than not. So, first of all, wow, what a great honor. I am really excited about being named the 2022 Rookie Teacher of the Year for Lake County. No one achieves anything alone. So before I go any further, I do want to thank our Lake County School Superintendent, Diane Cornegie, the school board members. I know they spend lots of time the Educational Foundation of Lake County. They host this event. The panel of judges who reviewed all the rookie teacher applications, and our sponsors for this event, Insight Credit Union. To those that support and encourage me on a daily basis, I also want to say thank you. Thank you for believing in me. My Umatilla High School principal, Mr. Gerds, and my assistant principals, Ms. Pyatt and Mrs. Fielder. My fellow teachers and school staff, thank you. I love working at Umatilla High School. I love education. The fellow Lake County High School chefs and the CTE leadership team are wonderful, but most importantly, it is the culinary students that both inspire and challenge me each day. Congratulations to all those rookie teacher nominees and my fellow finalists, Amy and Jacob. I know that Lake County's pre-K and elementary students are certainly off to a great start with you. I had the privilege of becoming part of Umatilla High School teaching staff in August of 2018 when I was hired as a culinary instructor. My career in culinary actually started about 30 years prior when my dad helped me draft a paper entitled Cooking Up a Career. That allowed me to be chosen as a charter member of the Walt Disney World Culinary Apprenticeship Program. My Walt Disney experience allowed me to participate in 5 Disney property openings. I was also part of Disney's Culinary Olympic team and represented Disney in Frankfurt, Germany, and Basel, Switzerland. During my last 12 years with Walt Disney World, I was the human resources recruiter for all things culinary. Prior to joining my associates at Umatilla High School, I was the executive chef for Sodexo in the healthcare food service division at Ocala Regional Medical Center and West Marion Community Hospitals. I am grateful that I have been able to take my knowledge gained from a culinary career and share it with Umatilla students. It is my privilege to showcase the culinary skills of Umatilla High School students by supporting school and community events whenever possible. While in the food industry, I trained and was trained by workers from all walks of life and from all over the world. They instilled in me the importance and value of hands-on learning. If there are language barriers, I can show them rather than use words. At UHS, the Bulldog Bistro is our on-campus working cafe that serves a variety of breakfast and lunch options for our teachers and students. While some activities have been limited this school year due to the ongoing pandemic, students actively participate in running a small business, bringing a real-world perspective to their learning. Students design menus, they set up kitchens, they prepare the food and learn about purchasing and receiving within a set budget. They see how each position is important to the overall success of the business. Making learning fun is so important, and it helps each student to obtain industry certification. If desired, this certification allows them to move directly into a culinary position following high school graduation. In closing, I also want to thank my husband Lamar for his support at many catering events. He provides equipment and food transportation and lends a helping hand whenever it is needed. As I said in the beginning, we don't do anything alone. Thank you so much for your support and your recognition.
And I'd like for her principal, Mr. Gerds, to come up. He's going to be receiving on her behalf the traveling trophy that goes to the school and will remain with you until the recognition of next year's winner. So congratulations to you and your husband. It's very heavy. I'd also like to invite a representative from Herff Jones to please come forward and present the rookie teacher with a special gift.
Yeah, come on up. Good evening. My name is Mark Satterfield with Herff Jones Company, and Herff Jones has been a longtime supporter here in Lake County, and very glad to be here again today. On my way up here, though, I was thinking what it's like to be a rookie. And I thought back to 3 or 4 years ago, I have 2 daughters, and I decided to be a girls' AAU basketball coach. Now, I had played basketball in college and coached in college and thought this is going to be a piece of cake. So as we're preparing for our first tournament, you know, you have a vision of what it's going to be like. So our first tourney's coming up, and I'm thinking, hey, we got this. My girls are pretty good. They've been playing basketball for a while, and we're going to have fun. We're going to win. Well, 2 minutes into the first game, we're down 10 points, and I call a timeout, and the girls come over to the bench. One is crying. One says, I don't want to play anymore. My 2 daughters are fighting with each other over whose fault it was for the other team to score. So I quickly thought, what did I sign up for? You know, this is not what I imagined my first rookie game as a coach to be. So I quickly had to adapt, and I thought, what can I do to get them? So I thought, okay, ladies, if we go out and play hard, have fun, don't argue, nobody cries, I'll buy you ice cream after the game. So sure enough, we did 1, 2, 3 ice cream. We all went out and we had fun. We didn't win, but we had a good time. So, and I think I thought of that story because going into teaching, I'm sure this is not what rookie teachers expected this year to be, but you've had to adapt and do everything you can. And I just want to say on behalf of Herb Jones, thank you for all you do for our children. And on behalf of Herb Jones, we always present a rookie teacher the ring. So here it is. Congratulations.
And next, the envelope, sir. We'll be announcing our school-related employee of the year. And the 2022 Lake County School-Related Employee of the Year is
April Dempsey,
Grassy Lake.
Elementary.
Thank you. Thanks. I certainly wasn't prepared for this. I appreciate it, everybody's support. Totally surprised. We've had a rough year. It's been great. I've had all the support from my school, Grassy Lake, and food service. We've done distributions for the kids through the community since we came back from spring break last year, so almost a year. We've done distribution in our school the whole time, from the first day of this pandemic. So I've had a lot of support from teachers and staff at Grassy Lake, and I greatly appreciate them. I love them. They've helped all through summer, all through everything for me. They were out there in the hot sun, going and passing out food, seeing kids. We had a lot of kids come, and they got to see some of their teachers and staff members, which was great. You got to see them smile. We had a few characters that showed up to promote it and let the kids see different things that went on. Tried to do fun things like that. And we've worked hard during the school year now also, where they can't touch anything, so our servers, my team has worked very hard in the kitchen area to help support that. They have to pass everything to the children. They can't touch anything, not even a milk, not even a spork. They get it all at the end. So a lot of that is from them. It's a team effort when it comes to the school and my full staff. I appreciate my staff and the school very much, and I thank you for this. I appreciate it. Have a good night.
And at this time, Mr. Miles will be coming for the conclusion of tonight's event.
All right, on behalf of the Education Foundation Board of Directors, I want to again congratulate our 2022 Rookie Teacher of the Year and School-Related Employee of the Year, as well as all school site and department winners again. I also want to again thank Red Apples Media for their expertise in producing tonight's celebration and live streaming this for the entire community to enjoy. And how about one more round of applause for our MC tonight, Dr. Winker. Now, we have an Education Foundation tradition to reward our MCs by giving them a check for $250, but there's a catch. Our MC has to include the name of one of our local schools in the payee line. So, Dr. Winker, if you will, please announce who is the lucky recipient tonight.
There are so many great schools in Lake County, but unfortunately my granddaughter only goes to one, and I've never done this with this school before, so Carver Middle School. About 2 hours ago, I was in the car line there, so yeah, it's just all good stuff. As we adjourn, I'd like to ask all the finalists and their principals to come up to the stage for photos. All other nominees, make sure that we give you your gifts in the back of the room, and we also want to try to coordinate some photos back there. So if you give us just a little bit of time before you leave the room, thank you all. The future looks very bright for Lake County education. God bless you all.